Okay, hi. Ignore the fact that my makeup is not really that great today. I'm going to be fixing it up after I put dye on my hair and just show you a few things. I have really light hair as it is right now. This is just using bleach, and then I've got a gradual lightener, Go Blonder, I think it's John Frieda, and the Go Blonder shampoo. That's like a treatment, and it's working, but it's too gradual for me. So I want my hair as white as possible. I want as much color out of it as possible. Even if it goes a little bit purple or a little gray, I'm fine with that. There is no such thing as an unnatural color for my hair, as you've probably noticed through all of my other videos. I'm constantly changing it, and right now I want it white. I want it as white as I possibly can. I don't know why I'm craving that, I just am. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use the Manic Virgin Snow. It's like a toner. I've used this before, and it's not super harsh. It actually feels pretty good on your hair. It does gradually wash out like most Manic colors do, but who cares? I mean, it's going to get it white, and it's going to not do it extremely harshly, so I'm good with that. I do have another toner over there that I got from Sally. It's in my bathroom. But I don't want to do anything that harsh because my hair's already pretty light as it is. It just needs a little nudge to go one step further. So I'm thinking that this will do it. And you're going to come with me on the journey, and we're going to find out if this will do it. So I'm going to go over to my bathroom and put this on my hair and get a trusty, what do you call it? Plastic cap or whatever. And I will come back and check in and let you know how long I'm going to leave it on and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm back, and I've got my sexy, sassy little cap on. I know it's a great fashion statement. I actually ended up going through that entire jar, which is kind of crazy because my hair's not that long. It is extremely damaged, so it just kind of sucked up all the color. But if you have longer hair than mine, you definitely are going to want more than one jar. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Also, to get it white, it has to be pretty pale. Like you saw how pale my hair was before I started. It needs to be as close to that color or as pale as you can possibly get your hair to get the best benefit from it. That goes with any Manic colors. You need to have extremely pale hair for it to suck up all the color. So you gotta bleach it, and it's gonna kill it. So hopefully you have lighter hair as it is, and you won't need that much bleach to get it super light, because it needs to be the lightest shade you can possibly have naturally for it to be white or gray or whatever color that's lighter than blonde that you're going for. Also, I said I've used this before. This toner, in my experience, does not really stain anything. It doesn't really take color out of anything, no damage. But as you can tell, I'm still playing it safe, and I'm wearing a crappy shirt because I don't want to take any chances with like super cute clothes that I love. So keep that in mind. Always play it safe and just wear something you don't really care about that much when you're messing with your hair. Other than that, I don't know how much more I can say to you guys. When I go to wash this out, I'm not going to use a shampoo, and I know that you're probably going to think that's pretty gross because it won't get all of the color out, but I'm going to rinse it just with water, and I'm going to rinse as much of it out as I possibly can with warm water only, and then I'm going to condition it, and then I'll rinse the conditioner out, and then I'll condition it again. So it's going to be getting rinsed out, and none of the color is going to be left, but I'm not going to damage my hair even more by stripping it, especially since I just dyed it. I think washing it right away will just strip all of the color out, and the dye job will be kind of for naught. So keep that in mind as well. I didn't use gloves for this. I just washed my hands right after. Like I said, it doesn't really dye or bleach anything, so that's pretty cool. And I think that's all I've got. I'm going to let this sit for probably about 40-45 minutes just to get the maximum result that I possibly can. And right now I'm just gonna, go paint my toenails while I'm waiting, and maybe get a snack and maybe sit on the internet. I'm just gonna kill time for like 45 minutes, and I'm not gonna sit here and kill time with you for 45 minutes because I'm not gonna do anything exciting and you're not gonna want to see it. So I will check in after I wash this out, and we will see the before and after, and we'll see how it went. And hopefully all goes well. I never know when I'm doing my hair. I have a lot of happy accidents, which are things that I did not plan to happen, but they just turn out well. So let's hope that there's another one of those, or that it actually turns out the way I expect it to. Thanks, guys. Okay, so this is the finished product. I have no hair products in. I haven't combed it yet. I have no makeup on at all, so sorry, I know it's scary. I am going to go put product in it, blow dry it, and see how it turned out. Obviously you can see it got a little bit lighter and there's some gray in there, which I kind of like. I'm gonna see what it looks like dry, and I'm gonna put my face on so I don't feel so naked, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I have some product in it to make it not look so damaged. I tried to blow dry it as best I could. It's still a little bit wet, but that's okay. I am happy with the results. As you can see, it got a lot lighter. I wouldn't say it got white. I would say it went a little bit more gray, but it was a happy accident, so that's good. And I'm sorry about the lighting change. I just turned these lights on. I forgot that I even had them. And I wanted to share one more thing with you before I'm done. That what I was doing while it was sitting on my hair is filling my Z palette. My first Z palette. I put all of my Sugar Pill and my Lime Crime eyeshadows in there, and obviously I still have some space and I have some more eyeshadows, and I'm going to finish that probably tomorrow, but I think that this is a really good idea. As you can see, one of them is missing. I did drop one and busted it, but I learned something on Pinterest, or saw something on Pinterest, and I'm giving it a shot, that if you pick all of the pieces up and you put a little bit of alcohol in there, it should harden back up and be usable again. So I'm hoping that that works and then it doesn't change the composition of the product itself, because I love that one. It was one of my favorite colors. It was like a teal. So fingers crossed, and fingers crossed, and I will let you know in my next video if that worked, if I remember. And yeah, new hair. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Please subscribe, like this video if it did anything for you. Follow me over on Facebook. It's the best way to get in touch with me. I'm also on Pinterest, Instagram. Just find me on the internet and be my friend. Thanks, guys. Bye.